Good morning. I'm about to head out. I think I'm catching a cold, but I'm not sure. But I just finished my morning devotional, but I kind of just wanted to show you guys what I do because this system has helped me kind of guide my time throughout the morning instead of me just like opening the Bible and being like, okay, what's going on? But first, I divide my page in half, and then the first half is just a prayer over yesterday, over the people that I'm gonna meet today, or just like plans, things in my heart, things in my mind. I end the prayer, and then I read the Bible, and it's like a conversation. I poured my heart out to Jesus, and now let me sit and listen to His word and what He wants to say to me through the Bible. And I basically highlight verses, but key verses that I really want to meditate on throughout my day and have like handy and ready. I write them down here. So today I wrote Matthew 8:11 and Romans 7:20. And then after that, I write a little reflection / application and just like reflecting on what I have been sharpened on, what I've been reminded, and allowing the word to be applicable to my life and really transform me instead of me just reading it and saying like, cool, let me go on with my day. And so that's basically what I've been doing every day. Today I'm gonna meet a few people at some coffee shops and then do some work in between. And so I'm just pretty casual, and because I'm planning on just like sitting and talking or sitting and eating or sitting and working today. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm running a little late, so we're gonna head on out. I'm going back and forth in between reading and listening to A Lineage of Grace by Francine Rivers, and I really like it. Like, I remember I first read Francine Rivers when I was in high school, and that was when I started to love historical fiction. And this one's even better because the historical fiction is based on the Bible. And so I was a little bit skeptical at first because I was like, oh, I don't want to approach this as like a supplement to the Bible. But genuinely, if I approach it as like, this is historically accurate things, but the emotions, the dialogue and things like that are all, where's this coming from? The dialogue is all like made up. Honestly, if anything, it helps me remember events or family lines from the Bible. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I was not as sharp on the lineages, and especially in Matthew when they list out the lineage of Jesus, a lot of pastors were like, this is the best thing in the world, and I would read it and I would be like, yo, that's a lot of names, let me skip over it. But now I realize like, oh, Tamar is in there and her son, and like Jesus came from honestly a very broken background and family, and yet he was a perfect human, perfect man. And that's honestly something that is like, Jesus really understood what it meant to be human, you know. But anyways, I appreciate it a lot. Because we easily overlook these short stories in the Bible, especially when it comes to women, and I've been enjoying A Lineage of Grace a lot. I fear I might come to Barnes & Noble 2-3 times a week, but I brought you guys this time. Lighting is pretty bad. There's so many books that I'm interested in. Like, I have a whole stack. I don't think I can get all of them, but I still want to show you guys. This one's by John Mark Comer, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. I Bet You Think This Book Is About You by Chad Veach. I've listened to a lot of the sermons and I think his sermons are so great. These two, the love stories of the Bible and the woman of the Bible. Right now I'm focusing on how to be a godly woman for the Fold post, so I just kind of wanted to sharpen up a little bit and read these. And then the reason for church, just because I have been praying a lot about church and community and getting sharpened in that a lot, so I wanted to read this too. And then the benefit of doubt. This looks really interesting. There's so many good books. Okay, we're now home, and at Barnes & Noble I saw this stamp and I'm so excited because one of my dreams is to have like a large personal library and then have either neighbors or friends come and like check out books, you know. And also I just love all of my books so deeply. So I got this stamp and I'm so excited. This is the book I'm reading right now, A Shepherd Looks at Psalm 23 by Philip Keller. I'm gonna stamp it. So cute! Oh, it's a little crooked and that's gonna bother me, but it's okay. It's so cute. Yes! Okay, now I'm going to get ready into something a little bit prettier, put on some more makeup, and then I'm gonna film some content for the Fold. Yeah. Because we're a little behind on that. So, transition. Boom. Okay, we have gotten ready. This is what I look like. Okay, I'm gonna film some videos and come back to you guys. Okay, I'm done. I changed out clearly. But I want to show you guys my new crew neck. A beautiful friend of mine embroidered this. It says, "Deeply loved by Jesus," with the little goose. But I'm gonna go take some product photos for this month's snail mail. Go outside, take some product photos, and then I'm gonna do some work inside. But I just wanted to show you guys my little goose crew neck. I honestly wanted to go ahead and stamp some of my books. So I'm just gonna do that for 9 minutes and take a little break. Morning. It's been a while. It's honestly been a few weeks, but I just got ready today. I'm going to school, so I'm gonna grab some food. Before I do want to do some reading, finish up my devotional, and tidy up my house a little bit. It's like my house has literally become a snail mail factory, And Lord, I pray for a larger space where I can do work and then live my life. But right now, like, my food is on my stool. I felt like I was neglecting the vlog, so I turned it on. Good morning, you guys. It is a beautiful day today. I actually have a pottery class scheduled, so I'm super excited, and I'm gonna stop by the beach too. Maybe get coffee, maybe get brunch. So I have a very exciting day ahead of me. Before that, I do need to buy some stamps for the fold this month. Usually, so basically the US Forever stamps are for 1 ounce, and my letters this month are an ounce and like 1.1 ounces, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's okay. It just means that I need to buy like an extra stamp that costs a little bit more, but honestly it's okay. It's my fault um, for not measuring it accurately enough, and I really wanted to fill up the envelopes as much as I can, and so usually it gets really close to 1 ounce, and then this time I just couldn't, so it's okay. Can I have a mini stamp rant, y'all? Okay, so I took this month's letter in and I asked her like, it's a little bit overweight, what should I use? And then she realized that I had like a ribbon inside, and she was like, oh girl, you can't use the forever stamp and then like the extra ounce stamp. You need to buy the like the special stamp that's $1.25, like $1.25, and it's okay. It's fine. It's honestly really fine. There's no reason for me to be complaining. Plus, it's a cute little Luna moth instead of the US flag, so I think people will appreciate it, especially because this month's theme is considered the lilies. Sorry, I thought I was gonna rant, but I realized that it's not that big of a deal, and I'd rather have these get there safely than for me to have problems. So I will cancel the rant. Thank you.
Yeah.
My best friend is a technically, and those for some reason I like kind of.
Ryan.